So hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. In this video of Facebook marketing course, I'm going to explain you, basically I'm going to show you practical way to create a real estate campaign basically for lead generation, right? So in the previous video, if you have watched that particular video, I've shown you that what can be the perfect strategy for lead generation in real estate industry using Facebook ads. And in this particular video, I'm going to apply that particular strategy in this industry, which is real estate, and I'm going to create a campaign, lead generation campaign in Facebook. So let's directly get into my Facebook ads account and learn about this. So guys, as you can see right now, I'm in my Facebook ads account. Now I'm going to create a new campaign, so click on create, and here I'm going to select leads. Obviously we are creating a lead generation campaign, lead gen campaign. So leads, hit the continue button, and here you can name whatever the name you want to give to this campaign. You can add the project name, you can add the client name, whatever the name you want to add, you can add it. Otherwise there will be no changes in campaign settings, because all the things we are going to do in ad set level. So in campaign level we are not going to do anything. So let's hit the next button, and we are into our ad set level. So obviously I'm going with the instant form. If you have any landing page, particular landing page created for this campaign, so you can select this website option. Otherwise, if you are also going with instant form, select this, right? Also, if you want to accumulate lead from other sources like messenger or instant form and messenger, you can go with. But the main thing, or as per the strategy which I told you in the last video, so instant form and landing page would be the best option. So I'm going with instant form. Now here you have to select the page, obviously. So after selecting the page, and in performance the maximum number of lead would be the fine option, so no need to change it. Scroll a little bit down. Here you have to add that how much money you are willing to pay for a goal, basically for a lead, right? So I'm not going to fill in this because this is optional. So if you know that $1 would be the fine amount for a lead, so you can fill in that amount, otherwise leave this. Then scroll a little bit down. Here you have to enter your budget. So defaultly it is set on 800 rupees, which is roughly around $10. So if you want, you can increase. Let me double it, 1600, which is roughly around $20, right? $20 a day. So you can change it, daily budget and lifetime budget. So whatever the option suits you, you can go with. Then start and end date, obviously if you want to add, you can add it, otherwise you can leave it, right? Then scroll a little bit down, and here first of all we are going to target location. So location, as I already told you in the previous video, that specifically target the location where you want to run your ads. So don't target the whole country, because this is real estate. So let's go with any specific city. I'm going with Delhi, right? After searching Delhi, this is the Delhi, India city. Yeah, this one is right. Otherwise let me remove this and select the first option, that was also Delhi, this one, right? So Delhi has been selected, as you can see. Now scroll a little bit down, and here you have to set the age bracket. That, so in age bracket it depends on you that what could be the perfect age bracket for your audience, right? So let's say if the project is quite affordable, basically the property is quite affordable, so you can start with 23 or 24, like this, right? And if the project is pretty luxury and not affordable easily, then you can start with 30, right? So you can start with 30 to 50 or 60, whatever the age bracket suits you, right? Like I'm doing 30 to 60, and as you can see, my estimated result and the estimated audience size has decreased down. So this is the age bracket I have done. And then you can set the gender. So in gender you do have two preferences basically, or maybe three preferences if I include all. So either you can go with men, women, or all. So here what you can do is, as per your past experience, you can select the gender that majority of leads you get from men or women, right? So in my case it would be men, because as per my past experience, majority of leads and the audience I get is men, right? But it depends on area wise, it depends on different demographical wise, right? So you can select by your past experience. Otherwise, if you don't have any experience, if you don't know that what would be the perfect option, then go with all option. Right now here we have to do detailed targeting. So first we have to select few interests, basic interests like property, like as you can see real property. Then I'm going to select search real estate as well, real estate. So you can see, so firstly select only interests, right? Not go with employees or anything else. So I'm selecting interest only, real estate. Then I'll be searching home. People who are interested in home will be my client or can be my client, right? So home construction kind of thing, house, right? Category is real estate. As you can see in house I've selected real estate category. Then apartment, penthouse also, penthouse apartment. After apartment you can search investment. People who are interested in investment also buys property, right? So you have to find out the basic interest, you have to find out the real reason that why people buy properties, right? And you can select, basically you can find out those reasons here and you can select those reasons as an interest. So here I'm not able to see proper interest. No, in investment, oops, I've selected this much. Would be, this one would be fine, I guess. Business and finance, yeah. Then again property, in property I'm not getting it. So after selecting few interests, as you can see I have selected few interests from different categories. Now I'm going clicking on suggestions so that Facebook can show me suggestions related to these interests, right? So investor, as you can see, this would this much be the good option. Then home improvement, nahi, first time buyer, yeah, this one is good. Then starter home, okay, it would be fine. Starter home selected. Then there's one more thing, property finder, yes, it is good. Again after selecting first time buyer, first time home buyer grant, all right, selected. Again go on suggestions, new house, yeah, let's select this. And investment management, no. Pre-qualification, no. For sale by owner, no. Finance marketing, real estate development, business, home improvement, I guess this much would be fine, this much interest. If you want you can go a more little bit deep so that you can find out few more interest and get more leads, right? So after adding all the interest you have to add the exclusions as well, right? So as I have mentioned in the previous video, that exclusion is also a main part or the major part of this campaign creation, because if you are not adding the exclusions it means you are showing your ads to the non-relevant person, right? So who can be the non-relevant person in this case? uh, Agents, real estate agents. So I'm selecting real estate agent and broker, real estate agent. Again I've searched real estate agent, scroll a little bit down, real estate consultant, and again let me search real estate agent, and this time I'll select real estate property manager agent. Yeah, this one. So if you want you can add few more, but I'm right now, just to save time, I'm just adding 3. But when you are creating campaign, you don't have to save time, you have to create the best campaign in the world, right? So don't think about time only, that I have only limited time so I'll not work on my campaign properly. No, it's not should be the approach, right? So take proper time and add all the interests and exclusions properly, right? I've just shown you so that I can teach you about this, right? Now let's go to the next step after adding the exclusions. And don't forget to check this box, because this is advantage detail targeting. So yeah, we want to do detail targeting. So after doing this, if you want, if you have any language preference, you can change the language as well, but right now I don't have any language preference. I want to target all the languages, so I'm not adding any language here, preferred language, right? And the placement would be advantage plus placements. I'm not going to change this. Now hit the next button and we'll be into our ad level. So here we'll be creating ad basically. Now let's scroll a little bit down. Let me scroll here, and yes, we are going to select this single image or video. We are not going with carousel right now. Then here let me add an image which I have downloaded. Let me directly upload an image from my computer itself. So I've downloaded this. Let me select this one. It takes few seconds to upload, and once it's uploaded, just hit the next button and it will be into your campaign, right? So I have just used one image, as you can see here, but the thing is you can use multiple images. Like for this type of aspect ratio and for this type of aspect ratio, you can create different images with the same data, right? Same detailed. Now hit the next button, and this is how your ad would be looking in different platforms, right? So click again on done, and once you are done with your creatives, scroll a little bit down. Here it is showing fully optimized. Okay, down. Now here we have to add our primary text, headline and descriptions. So this will be very important part. So as I've mentioned in the previous video, that the primary text, headline, basically the ad copy, should be very attractive and click worthy. So I have already written some dummy primary text and headline. Let me go to my notes and copy this and use this as a ad copy, right? So here I have added primary text. Now I'm going to add one headline. So let me use this as a headline, and after adding headline, let me use some more extra detail as a description, right? So I have added description as well. Now my ad will be looking like this, right, as you can see. And here I can change the call to action button to learn more, book now, download, get offer, everything. So right now sign up would be the good option for us, because we are uh, gathering leads, right? We are generating leads, so sign up is the good option. Now here, after adding call to action, you can add the, or you can create the instant form, because this is totally new account. We don't have any pre-created instant form. So let me create one. So here you can name the form, basically whatever the name you want to give, you can name it. And here I'll be selecting higher intent, right? In the previous video I have already told you that what is the difference between these two things, more volume and higher intent, and why I am choosing higher intent, because it increases the quality, right? It is moreover like quality over quantity, right? Now after using form type, in intro you can select the background image. So whatever the image, let's say you want to upload new image for this sign up form, so you can use it. Otherwise you can use the same image which is added in our ad. So I'm going with the same image, and here you can add the greetings like headline. In headline, here you can write project name XYZ property development, right? Like this you can write it. Then you can write the description as well, and in description you have two options: either you can go with paragraph wise or you can go with list wise. Also here you can mention many things, or like here you can mention the feature of the properties. For example, 5 amenities, extra discount, and get best quality, best pricing, like this, right? So I hope you understood the point. Now if you scroll a little bit down, now here you can mention the question, that what type of question you want to ask, or basically what type of detail you want in your lead form, right? So if you want to create any custom question, you can use this option. Otherwise, if I scroll a little bit down, and here you'll be able to see the pre-filled questions. So let me drag the full name to the first step, then email, and I want to add one more thing, which will be phone number, right? So I have added three things. I want their name, their email, and their phone number. If I want, I can make this in the second position, right? Name, phone number, and email. And then here you can add the link of your disclaimer. After adding the disclaimer, you can select the review screen as well, because this is higher intent type of form. So in higher intent type, there's a slide to submit kind of thing, right? It is not just a simple button, there's a slide option to submit the form, right? After that, if the person submits the lead, so what will be the thank you message? So here you can create your own thank you message as well. It is pre-created right now. Here also you can add the link to your website directly. If the user fills the form, they'll be able to directly go to the website, right? So here you can add the link as well. After this, let me close this one. Everything is done. Let me close. Okay. Oops, I deleted the form. Let me do it this. So guys, as you can see, now I have created the sign up form, right? Earlier it was got deleted. Now after creating that sign up form, you can add also all the tracking options if you want. You can connect your CRM so that you don't miss any lead, because these leads are very precious, right? So don't forget to set up, or don't forget to connect your CRM with your campaign, right? As I mentioned also this thing in my previous video, where I have told you that why CRM is important. After that, connecting the CRM, you can do your URL tracking as well with the analytics, right? So this is not so important, but if you know, you can do it, right? So this is how you can create your proper campaign. I hope you understood the process. In many areas I've just given you the demo, I've just given you the example, but in your case you have to do the proper thing. You have to take time, and you have to create 100% foolproof campaign, right? Also in description you can add multiple descriptions as well. Like here you can also add things like heavy discount and all, right? Heavy discount, click again, get assured pricing, and you can add few more descriptions. So I hope you understood the process. After creating this, and after everything's done, just hit the publish button and your campaign will be published. So I hope you understood the process. I hope you like the process. If you do so, please hit that subscribe and like button. Also don't forget to share this video with your needy friends who want to learn Facebook marketing. I'll be meeting you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.